What's going on, everybody? I hope you're all doing well out there tonight. This video is going to be kind of a dual entry for Chris Capune's 1,000 subscriber giveaway and HV Logic's 500 subscriber giveaway. Congratulations to both of you guys. You really deserve it. Truly awesome accomplishments, and you guys deserve it. You guys put out some great content. So thank you for keeping us entertained out there. But the reason I am doing a dual giveaway is because they're kind of similar requirements. Chris Capune wanted us to share our favorite locks, and HV Logic wanted us to share our whole lock collection and maybe a little behind the scenes of where we do our picking and video editing and all that good stuff. Sorry for the shaky camera. I am doing this freehand. So yeah, this is my setup here. Got all my locks there. Got where I do my editing. That is my late great puppy dog. Best dog of my life. Missing her. Haven't found a replacement for her yet. But yeah, that's where I do my editing. Down here, all the tools that I find handy when tinkering around with locks and different projects. Got my sandpaper and my files and some screwdrivers and other odds and ends that just seem to come in handy. Down here, got my little pegboard full of all my keys, keep them organized. And then extra boxes and stuff like that, goodies down there. But the main part, let's see, we'll start top left here. Got my first 410 Lotto that I did accidentally rattle, and I made a little reminder trophy out of them. Next to that, I got my speedlocks.org contest lock. Rune was putting that on. Had a great battle with Pickin' Paradise, Mr. Paradise. We went neck and neck, and unfortunately our battle was right at the beginning of it, so he beat me fair and square by I think like, I don't know, 100th of a second or something like that. It was something ridiculous, but it was awesome. So even though I didn't finish first, I think I still had the second fastest time in that competition. I can't wait for the next one. Hopefully they do one. Then you got all my patches, Digby's, John Locke, my 200K Club, Pack Lock were awesome enough to sponsor those patches. That was really cool. If you don't have a Pack Lock, you should get one. Support them because they support the community. Lock Pickers United sticker, Mr. Paradise, Joe Picks. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm forgetting your name. I will put it in the message here. And Lock Hunters out. Oh, shoot. Now I just felt like a jerk for not remembering those last two guys. I am so sorry, guys. Got my custom made Abloy pick right there. My Sparrows Distainer pick. Got a couple challenge locks I'm working on. This one is by AJ. Awesome little challenge lock. Still haven't gotten into him. This one is Fang Face by the famous Jake Gabriel and his awesome pen work. Let's see here. And then going down here, I got my Euro locks. That BKS and that Wink House I got from John Locke in one of his giveaways. That Tesla TX80. That was part of a group buy recently, still playing with that one. And then a couple other Euros, little cheap Chinese buy locks, some Doms, love those. Another Wink House, I forget the name of that one, but it's a red belt. John Locks hooked me up with that one, thank you, John. Primus kick cylinder, a little Best LFIC. Those are some Miwa U9, and I forget what the other one is. Some quick sets. Some more Abloy locks right there, little cam locks. This is my gold D9 that I picked for my brown belt recently. Super fun lock. and a heck of a lot easier than its big brother, the V18. Still haven't gotten that open. Let's see here. I got my Corbin and Yale push locks. Those are super cool and probably going on about 100 years old, so those locks have been around. And I got my Eagle pad lock that I cleaned up. This thing has got some nasty bitting. It was a fun pick. Camera's not doing it justice right now, but yeah, that was a fun lock. Nice little best lock, a Corbin, Avis Dimple. That Park was my first distatainer lock. I forget where I got that one. And then those the Bergs, those were another part of the giveaway winnings for John Locke. And then of course this was a free, I was like 50 cents, Master number 3 that I picked up from Restore, kind of a Second Life for home goods. You can go check them out. It's kind of like a Goodwill for home goods or something. But yeah, I picked that guy up for like 50 cents. And the reason I keep him around, he was the first lock I ever impressioned. So got a little meaning to that one right there. And going down to my mortar cylinders, just a Yale, an old, new old stock American mortise in the Yale keyway. This is a 7-pin, I think they're called Magic 7s, or they're grub screw. This is my very first practice lock, so that'll always have a special place in my heart. Old Skillman that takes no skill to pick, man. Russwin. Freaking love these Lockwoods, man. These things are so awesome tolerances. And then, of course, the Yale keyway. That one is a pain in the butt to pick, but it puts up a good fight. The Gold V18, we already talked about him. My first pin multi-pick or multi-lock. That was super fun. And then my multi-lock serrated. Then recently I just got this Imhart. And I don't know why, because I still have one here that I haven't picked, so I'm hoping this keyway will be a little bit more forgiving on me. We'll see how that goes. My Medicos, gotta have a few Medicos in the collection. Love those guys. And coming down here, that little organizer tray, that was another one from John Locke, super awesome. And I got my Dimple picks, multi picks, and my Peterson picks. And if you have some old empty ammo containers laying around, they make great pick holders. And here, these are my pride and joys for the most part. And this is kind of where Chris Capune's giveaway comes into play, because these are probably my favorite locks right now. All in all, obviously, there's a theme going, American locks. I love the old Americans, the tolerances and the pins that they use in them. I just love them. And then this guy, this has been on my list of things I've been hunting for quite a while. And this just came in today, and I just cleaned him up. And it's got some, marks on it. It's not perfect, but I like to think, since it's a army lock, that those dings and scuffs were put there by some of our finest American soldiers. So that's what I'm going with on that. Those are just character marks right there. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Again, sorry for the shaky camera, guys. Then also that Ruco 3 back there. I got the core out of him right now. I am progressively pinning him and trying to learn how to pick that one. The very back pin on that sucker, man. It's almost a zero lift. I mean, a max lift. Yeah, I'd say it is a max lift, and it is proving challenging with those ASA spools or barrel pins in that chamber. It's fun though, super fun. And then we got my Medico. I haven't picked him yet, but I don't know, it's just so nice. I just don't want to tear it up too much trying to work those pins. So that's just kind of a collection piece. This beast of a lock, this Master 19, this was given to me by another member of the community who doesn't like a whole lot of attention, but he's got to be one of the most awesome members. Just, I mean, I don't know, when it comes to just giving and loving spirit, I mean, he takes the cake. He's an awesome guy. So you probably know who I'm talking about, and just to say thank you, I don't want to put his name out there because that's what he asks, so I'll respect that. And then down here we got another best lock, a couple cheap but super fun Brady lotto locks, an American lotto, not lotto, these are 1100s. This is the one with the K, and it has the Master 410 core in it. Or, yeah, that one's a beast. And then got my 520, a couple other keyweight Master 410s back there, Gen 3 Smart Key, and yeah, that is pretty much it for my collection for now, guys. It's always growing. Obviously, there's an empty spot there in my mortise selection section right there that I need to fill up. But yeah, super fun. And thanks to HV Logic and Chris Capune for putting this competition together. It's really fun to check out all your guys' entries and seeing what you guys got in your collections, making me super jealous and want to keep on collecting more locks. So that's all I got for tonight. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll catch you on the next one.